Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Thank you so much for tuning in. I definitely appreciate you guys. Let's see what the energy is like for you today. Okay, don't forget, flip these roles, take only what you need, leave the rest, use the spirit of discernment, and also make sure you listen out to the hidden jewels. My spirit team is always dropping them. Okay, I definitely have something that can help you, even if the message don't resonate all the way through. I got you, boo. Okay, now don't forget, hit the like button, the thanks button, the share button, the subscribe button. It's so many goddamn buttons, but hit one. Okay, thank you. Hit 2, hit 3 of them, matter of fact. But yeah, let's see what's good. I hope you guys are having a happy 4th of July. Thank you guys for all the birthday shout outs for my son. He feels so loved. I know he's out with his dad. They went to brunch and some other things, so he's having himself a good old time today. I got to spend some time with him this morning. Just went and got haircuts and acupuncture. That's it. But I'm grateful and he's grateful. That's all that matters. Now, let me set my intention. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angelic guides, for helping me with Virgo's reading. Thank you for showing me what I need to see. Thank you for protecting us as we go through these spiritual gates to commune with you. And thank you for closing the gates to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. And so it is. So I pulled from a Moonology deck, and the card that came out was Nothing is Yet Set in Stone. Okay? Nothing is yet set in stone. Let me look at that. Mutable moon. Let's see what this is about. What they talking about? Here we go. So mutable is all about change, shape-shifting even, that something is still developing. The card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room to maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but you should stay a little bit longer, okay? Either way, nothing is set in stone yet, all right? Just attune to the moon. I know that the best will unfold for me, okay? You are working towards your goals, all right? Even if it seems like it's slow, it's okay. Just stay adaptable. That's the key to your success right now. Make sure you're not being led astray by anyone, so use the spirit of discernment, okay? Don't become distracted. Stay focused. Stay with it, whatever it means to you, okay? Stay with it, all right? You can change or shift the situation is what I'm hearing. Now, let me pull tarot on that. I seem to got cards everywhere. Elaborate on this mutable. Nothing is yet set in stone. So when it comes to your happiness, because the 9 of Cups just tried to fly out, but it didn't. And it was in a reverse. But when it comes to your happiness here, you still can shift this in a way where it works out in your favor, okay? Let me see. Pick some cards away. Too many cards. Show me what I need to see here. Yep, 6 of Cups comes out in a reverse position here. So what I feel like is definitely someone is trying to reconnect with you from the past. And if you're not healing, you should be healing from your past. Okay, so you won't be clinging to some past outdated habits and stuff like that. And what I'm pulling in here with the Empress in the reverse, make sure you flip the roles, you guys. And the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, what I'm feeling like is somebody is no longer given to an Empress reverse, okay? Whether this is you or your person, someone is no longer given to that situation. Here with the 9 of Cups here in a reverse position as well. And I'm sensing definitely why, because it's not their 9 of Cups. It's not their wish fulfillment. Even if this isn't about someone giving into this Empress reverse, this could be about you, Virgo, no longer giving into that feeling of not feeling valuable enough or not good enough, right? It's like now you're beginning to heal and pursue your happiness. But I really do feel like here, tell me some more. What's going on with this story with this not set in stone yet? Yeah, it's just about a shift in perspective. The Hangman comes out in a reverse position. It's a shift in perspective. you know, once we begin to be open to seeing things in a different light or a different way, then that removes these situations that are blocked and that are stuck. But that's what I feel. I feel like someone is now beginning to release here a situation that's no longer serving him, serving them. I say him, so it must be a him. Ace of Pentacles in a reverse position. Alright, so yeah, yeah, it's like things may have took a turn for, I don't want to say the worst, but it's just like things ain't getting better in that situation whatsoever. Okay, 7 of Swords in the reverse position. 8 of Swords, my bad, in the reverse position, next to the Ace of Wands in the reverse position. And overall, again, it's like there's a solution. There's always a solution. Things can always change. It's nothing preventing you. There's nothing stopping you. There's nothing keeping you trapped but yourself, right? And it's like the universe is always constantly saying yes, as long as you're following your heart. So there are trials and tribulations that are taking place, but even through this, there's nothing yet set in stone. Okay? Those are short term. And you can really change the nature or the dynamics of your story by what? Shifting your perspective. But what I feel like here is there's a shift. Someone is shifting their perspective. Let me run to Kipper real quick. Let me go run to Kipper real quick, see if we can see. What can we see here for Virgo? Yep, unexpected income. So I do feel like some of you are now beginning to see an increase in your money flow, where before last week and the week before, the shit was just like unstuck. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, like, you was probably feeling like, what is going on here? But there's some changes. And again, something unexpected is coming towards a privileged lady in the reverse. Okay, so this privileged lady in the reverse is normally someone who is codependent. They don't really feel like they're good enough. Okay, and there's a lot of changes that are taking place. But let me see who this privileged lady reverse energy is. So we got the privileged lady reverse and then the change. Yeah, somebody's leaving something behind, and this is definitely unexpected. Tell me about the privileged lady in reverse. 6 of Cups comes up in the upright position. Okay, so somebody's healing here from their past, where they may have reconnected here with this person. Yeah, they were trying to relive some type of memory is what I'm hearing. That's why they reconnected with this person. This is a karmic energy coming through. Okay, so that was the reason why they reconnected with this person. You know how it was like, oh, it may have been a time when things was like, oh yeah, that was cool. You know, what they doing? Like, what's up with you, right? I remember we used to have a good old time, right? Being stuck. But because someone is beginning to heal and heal from their codependencies here, that past is no longer resonating. Yep, the Tower card comes out. Okay, so yep, it's a lot of sudden changes. What I tell you, change, endings. Yep, 5 of Wands is in the reverse position. I'm pulling in, let me tell you, whoever energy this is that reconnected back here with this karmic person from the past, they are now going through some type of how can I put it, awakening. Basically, 4 Cups is upright. They've been thinking, contemplating, contemplating here, self-reflecting and everything here. And this is what's helping this change. So I feel like, and what I just heard, like, oh yeah, it's coming out. It's just something that just came out of the blue. It's like, you know how you're thinking on it, but you think about it so much and you usually kind of like have a plan. So, all right, on this day, I'm just going to do it. Nah, it's one of those things you're thinking about it and it's like, fuck it, I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, it's the time I'm going to do it. And that's what I feel like. Yeah, like somebody just took a jump like, you know what? Fuck it. I want my wishes to come true. I got to leave something behind, right? I'm totally unhappy. This person that I'm pulling in is like totally disconnected. Totally bored with life, you know, because why? It's like they're not going after their happiness. And so as they're sitting there reflecting, stepping back, let me see, let me evaluate some stuff here, let me see what I've been committing to. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Okay. And again, here we go with this 9 of Pentacles reverse, which is the privileged lady in a reverse still. And overall, it's like, yeah, it's about, it has a lot to do with your own self-worth, you know. It's like sometimes we don't feel like we're valuable enough. So what we do, we end up closing ourselves off. Like with the Page of Cups energy that's sitting here, we end up closing ourselves off. We end up not being open to new people. We end up being very guarded in our energy, okay? And it's not good. And instead of expressing, you know, what it is that we truly desire and want for ourselves, we close ourselves off. And we form these codependencies upon people based off of what's familiar, okay? And that's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, somebody connected with a karmic energy based off the fact that they was reliving a memory. Tell me about the change card. I got too many cards in my hand. It's making it hard to shuffle. Tell me about the change card. Thank you. Yep. The change is 6 of Pentacles upright, the 9 of Cups. Now, Virgo, either you or this person in your life is deciding, you know what, God dang it, I'm getting ready to start giving to what makes me happy. My wish fulfillment. And what's that including? Ooh. Yeah, somebody's cutting some stuff out. Masculine energy. Time to cut some shit out. Somebody got to go. Something has to go. Okay, this person is very strong in their thinking and communication and everything here. 9 of Wands. They got that alright, let me tell you, they was like last week, like, I don't know, I don't got that push no more. I feel like I want to give up. But nah, they got that one last push. Okay, they're in this resilient energy now. Like, okay, I'm going to fight for this. I'm going to stand tall, face this adversity, stop cowering, stop sitting up here in the 5 of Cups energy, dwelling on what's not working and this is effed up and da-da-da-da, so I can get my life to be better. Okay, somebody has now gotten their confidence back. Love it. We love to hear it. Let me see something. We love to hear it. Let me tell you, I love to hear it because being a reader, whew, and reading these energies always so very low, it's a lot. It's a lot. I spend a lot of time energetic clearing, doing a lot of energetic clearing. Show me what I need to see. And I still be kind of like, my neck today was just like, it's my trapezium and it be so inflamed. So she tried this technique called I think it's coupling, where she put like cups on it or something, and it actually did kind of work. When I was doing a personal reading, I felt the tension starting to come up there, but I'm feeling actually really good now, and I feel relieved a little bit. But yeah, she did that, and then she did my putting the pins in my back and stuff. So I need those moments. She was like, you want to just do community ones until you get back to work and stuff like that? Oh hell no, I'm gonna find a way, because I need these moments here to release that energy, and you do too. Even if you're not dealing with thousands of people on a daily basis, just dealing with 5 alone is enough, okay, to make you want to have to go take a break and woosah and tend to your own healing. All right, so yeah, don't neglect yourself on that. We need to stay grounded. The book card comes out. Did I show y'all? I don't remember, but I'll show you again. It says here, this is about knowledge, secrets, memories, revealing the unknown, occult information. So let's see. Alright, so let me pull another card, because it seems like it needs 2 cards. Tell me what I need to see. And then the number 10 is on the cards. And of course, we already know about these cycles here. And the child on the other side of it. Alright? So if it is open, if the page is facing a card, this could be an opening. So there's an opening here. And where it concerns a child. Ooh. Hold on. I was like, ooh, is there some secrets getting ready to come out? 4:04 on my timer, on my clock, y'all. Hold up. Let me see something. Show me what I need to see. What is this about? Tell me about the book and this child. I'm telling you, y'all, we be in a groove, y'all. Be like, yeah, yes, we got this empowering message. And to be like, yeah, but we got something to tell you. We about to reveal some truth here. Show me what I need to see. Tell me about this this book. The Knight of Cups in the reverse, masculine energy, has been very disappointed, and they've been trying to avoid conflict, is what I'm saying. Okay, definitely. 8 of Cups in the reverse. This is why they were back and forth, like, should I do it? Should I not? Should I stay? Should I go? What the fuck to do, right? Lacking that self-work, confidence, and everything. But this strength card is up, right? So this masculine energy here is, they're coming in. They're coming in towards you. Now they got the confidence here to do so. They were not, because again, they were trying to avoid some type of conflict here involving this child. Yep, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. That's why they've been so hesitant, okay, about trying to manifest this connection. They felt hesitant here because of this situation here. So why? Why? That's the question. Judgment. Ooh. They were afraid of judgment. Wow. They were fearing judgment because they did not listen to the universe. They didn't listen to their higher self. They didn't listen. So they made a choice here that caused them to have to reap some type of karma, which included a child. Okay? So they were afraid of the judgment. Judgment of their peers. Judgment of probably the child's mother. Okay? Family members. Maybe you. You know, just they were afraid of the judgment. So they were not making this decision here because, yeah, if they came out and came towards you, Virgo, oh yeah, they was going to catch some lashback. Is that what it's called? Yep, the sun comes in the reverse. This definitely here would have caused some type of confusion, and they wouldn't have been able to be too optimistic at this point if the truth came out. Okay, because somebody has some type of unrealistic expectation. Whoever the child's mother is, most likely, or father, has an unrealistic expectation. Okay, so show me what I need to see about this Ace of Swords that flew out so y'all can see it. Yep, something came out, which actually was the breakthrough you actually needed, Virgo. So, yeah, if the truth comes out, then what? Then what, my spirit team? If the truth comes out, who's affected? Ace of Swords comes out in an upright position. Then it's going to be making shit clear. I got clarified 2 Ace of Swords. Thank you. Then it's going to be making shit clear. Okay? Giving clarity here to the other people that's involved. And what this reminds me of is this card that I read. And it says trust or page something. And maybe the trust card. And it basically says, hey, when there's other people involved, is it trust? Let me look at it. No. It's wait. The reason why you had to wait, your situation is going to require a little patience. Your angels are not saying no, but they're saying not yet. Sometimes heaven needs a little extra time to make all the pieces fall perfectly in place. What you're asking for may have an effect on the lives of others. When that occurs, it can take additional preparation to make sure that everyone's needs are seen to. Be patient so that all who are involved can have the experience they are meant to have. Like everybody, it's more than one person. You understand? It's not just you, Virgo. It's not just you, you know, not your person. And it's not just this person's child or children. It's also the people that they got children by, right? That are also involved. Family members and things that are also involved. And that's the thing. It's like, again, behind the scenes, your guides were working on every last one of y'all. I think I spoke about this in my reading I did for you yesterday. We're working on every last one of y'all in this connection so that everything can balance out, so that y'all can work. And this person, your person here, or you, biggest fear was basically the truth coming out. And it was going to create some type of confusion. Tell me about this. Why? Why would it create the confusion if the truth came out about this person's connection with Virgo? Because that means what? King of Pentacles reversed. That means that someone was doing some stuff being greedy, okay? Doing some stuff for their own personal gain and got caught up because they was in their lower self, right? Yep. Knight of Swords comes out next to the Three of Wands. Okay, that's what it just basically means. All right, if it comes out here, then yeah, they're going to understand the fact that, hey, what came to me was like, they're going to realize that they were the restriction. Whoever this third party person is, okay, that they were the restriction all along. Where they kept not seeing progress in the connection, they were thinking, hey, maybe it's something here that this masculine is running to. Maybe they're trying to, you know, do something here with their their career, their goals. No, when all along they were actually rushing into you to kind of try to keep you there, to win you back. Okay, they like thinking, okay, all of this is going to come out, and realize like, oh, I was the one that was the third party. Oh. Remember what I said, right? They kept saying what? They was thinking, they think you, Virgo, are the third party, but in reality, the karmic is the third party. And they don't realize this because this masculine has been keeping this secret good. They don't realize that you were already in the picture for some of you. Okay, and that may not be for all, but for a good majority of you, you were already in the picture first. Knight of Pentacles comes out in the reverse, or you came into the picture at a time that they were not dealing with this person. And then bam, they met you. And then when y'all went through y'all thing, they went back to relive a fucking memory to try to reduplicate what y'all had and connected with this other person. And bam, here comes a baby. Or they birthed something. If it wasn't a child, they may have birthed something together. Okay? But here with the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse next to the Knight of Cups, they're going to see the truth of who they actually was giving their love to. And why the situation wasn't moving with them. They got the child, but that child came through the fact of a choice, of an action, right? Because of that choice was made, then what ends up happening? Not saying that the child is a bad choice, but yeah, they were here in the King of Cups energy, literally. And the whole time is like, oh, third party knows you were in love with them. Ten of Cups come out. Virgo, they know. They would know. This is why they haven't been saying anything. This is why they didn't come forward towards you. Okay? Somebody could have a daughter that could be like 5 or 6. Definitely seeing that. Somebody could have a child that could have been born in November, September. Page of Wands comes out in the upright position, and the High Priestess in reverse. It's just like this thing was stirring up inside of you or your person here. But they just did not know how to put it into action because of their past failures. It's been stirring up inside of them. They've been hearing the call for the longest time, but they were running from the call. This is why you were in the hang one position here. But guess what? They answered the call. High Priestess comes up in the upright position. They're answering the call. Some of them are in the stage of pausing and trying to regroup. There's a lot of shit to take in. Like, oh, snap. I got a lot of factors that I got to consider here. I've created a mess. Okay, some of them are now beginning to come out of that energy and they're starting to connect back. They may be doing it slow and in moderation, but you're going to notice that they're starting to connect back with you in some kind of way. Ding. Tell me more about this child. Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. Don't worry, things are going to get better. Okay. Of course, the child was a part of the plan. I feel like all babies are gifts from God, no matter where they or who they come from, right? This child is a very happy child, is what I'm also seeing. This child is a very happy child. Brings a lot of joy. Page of Pentacles here in the upright position. Okay, so somebody's ready to turn their personal goals. They got the motivation to do it now, to turn it into reality here is what I'm saying. They're ready to tap into their ability to do that. They weren't before. Okay? Wow. Wow. That's all I'm going to say, y'all. Wow. God damn it. Wow. Oh, wow. That's it. Oh, wow. I can't get nothing else out. Like, okay. Okay. Why were they keeping it a secret again? I know all of that, but yeah, what would be the problem? That's the part was like, and all I keep hearing is they trying to protect you from this other person. Why? Take some time to just gain some insight about everything that's going on, okay? And just get quiet and go into a meditative state, because you'll get some answers, okay? Okay, so why are they trying to protect them here from the third party person? Why are they trying to protect Virgo from the third party? Take some cards away. Because it's going to block your happiness. That's just basically about it. So once the truth comes out, it's going to end up, yeah, Ace of Swords in the reverse. It's going to cause confusion. It's going to make you begin to feel unsure, okay? The Sun card comes in the reverse position. Again, it's going to block your happiness. It's going to piss you off. And they don't want you in that energy because they're trying to come in with the Knight of Cups energy. They're trying to connect with you like you are their heart space. You are their heart is what I'm hearing. Okay, and they got some stuff that they want to say to you. And if this karmic gets to you, or if the truth gets out about everything, of course you're going to be caught up in the middle of this mess. It's going to create delays with the Page of Wands in the reverse. Alright, so boop. We hear you, Spirit. We understand. So let me see something here. I want to get some messages here from your person. I just want to know what you thinking. What you thinking, Virgo person? What you thinking? My soul cries for you. I know I messed up everything. Is it too late? Keep your focus on you and all shall come into place. Y'all know that's what I always tell y'all, right? Look, focus on you. Work on your own evolution. Forget everything else. I'm reaping what I've sown. 2727 on my ticker. Yeah, they definitely catching it. The universe is throwing them hands, baby. I would drown in a pool of coins if I could speed. Hold up. I can't read this shit. Y'all see it? This is like cursing, but what? I would drown in a pool of coins if I could spend it on a lifetime with you. That's deep. A whole pool of coins. I've traveled the universe tripping over stars to find you. This thing has been going on for lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. I feel like I'm chasing my tail in the wind. I'm tired and I'm torn. Shadow work. It's a lot of shadow work that has to be done between you two, or was being done. Their heart cried out for you. Their soul waited for you, but you just couldn't hear them. And if I'm not too long, I will wait for you all my life. Okay? So some of you were just like, nah, deuces. And they like, I ain't going nowhere. I hear your call. Y'all got that soul connection. Yeah. Because they are telepathically communicating with you. So they know. Your soul always knows what to say. And as soon as your soul says, come home, baby, they coming. I can't stand the thoughts of you with anyone else. Your person like, I fucked up. I fucked up. I chose wrong. And I'm paying for it. Because they chose a distorted feminine over you. Okay? So look. Check out my reading yesterday. That reading says, Virgo, I know I made a mistake not choosing you. This person is ready to hang up their player coat for real. There's a reason this hasn't manifested yet. Tell us about that reason. Five of Swords in an upright position. Because it's still some type of conflict or disagreement that's going on. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so yep, every time they try to get moving and get this thing off the ground here, something comes in, gets in the way, bam, and they lose sight, and they just lose inspiration. Again, this third party person has been getting in the way, period, creating conflict to keep them from moving forward, to keep them in the Emperor reverse energy here. So they just shut down when it comes to their goals and what they're trying to choose to do for themselves. Yeah, when you got controversy going on and conflict, you kind of don't feel like doing nothing. Your mind is just too overclouded to even focus on the task at hand. So here with the 7 of Cups next to the 6 of Cups recited, that's just what it is. It's like they were trying to keep them from coming in, and this is why it didn't manifest yet. This is why, again, some of you, I feel like you manifesting your person back in, but some of you are still kind of in the energy of what's happening. They're still going through conflict, but what I'm saying here is that they are going to choose, okay, to still reconnect back with you. Right now they're just stuck in the state of trying to make a good choice, trying to really assess their options, where before they were not assessing their options. They would just take the first shiny fucking thing that they see. Now they're sitting up there like, let me reevaluate this before I do anything. Okay, 6 of Cups again upright. They're gonna come home because what they want is something that's stable, something that's gonna be long term. And in these other situations, 6 of Wands reverse is nothing but upheaval. It's nothing but drama. It's nothing but chaos. Okay, so yeah, now they're ready to actually be proud of what they are achieving in their life, and that includes the people that they are connected with. Okay, they want to be able to leave a legacy, and that legacy is going to include their work and also who they marry. And they can't be married to no karmics, right, that ain't ready to evolve. Okay, if they're still not doing their shadow work and they're still operating in their lower selves and they're still being toxic, they are understanding, I can't be connected to that, even if there's children involved. Okay, so look, you heard it first from the Oracle Goddess. Tune in tomorrow at 3. Like, I'm joking, y'all. That's my radio personality coming through. Alright, y'all, let me tell y'all, all I'm going to say, and y'all know I always say it, keep your joy. Make sure you're doing grounding exercises here. Stay in your creative energy. And look, the grounding card came out. Okay, stay in your creative energy with that 7 Sisters energy. Let me pull, I want to read that real quick to y'all, then I'm going to let y'all go. I'm for real this time. I'm going to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym, y'all, clear my energy. Woo. Work off some of this fried chicken I've been eating the last 3 days. And then I'm going to get right back into the personal readings, alright? I'm going to get right back. I'm going to get y'all stuff out tonight. I just need to take breaks in between them because they do take a lot of my energy. I love them, though, because I love helping y'all. Alright, but I just can't do them back to back, okay? So the next one I will start when I get back in the house. I can do these collectively because it's easier. It's like I can just read and I can just flow and I'm not channeling into one particular energy. It's weird, right? But it gets me like, whoo, okay. And then now I'm gonna go off. You want to know why? Because it's allowing me to be creative. That makes sense. It makes sense. It says create, create, create. You come from conjurers and creators. Your blood remembers. Use your gifts to multiply your magic. You are a cosmic creature and creative force. And I know this card is for me, most definitely. Because through my past life regression I got done. And that was something that came out. It's like it's in my bloodline. My bloodline remembers. I come from conjurers. I come from root workers. And I spoke to y'all about that before. I don't do spell work and none of that stuff. I actually do work with herbs and intentions. When I make my natural hair care products and my self-love products that I have. Even my bath salts and things like that. I just never looked at it that way. But then when I think about it, I'm like, well, shit, I am a fucking green witch, right? Sorry, y'all, for the cussing. But I'm like, well, I actually do kind of do some stuff here. But I just, you know, praying and speaking is basically spell work, right? It's just you knowing which way to use your language, your words. And if you're working and operating in your light, okay, and you're doing things for the greater good, okay, then you're cool. But this is what's in you. Okay, this is what's in you. Your blood is remembering these things, and so you're being asked to come up out of this. If you want to create magic and you want to see your increase and things multiply even more, tap into your bloodline. Okay, go into where you come from, get a past life regression done. All right, and begin to create, begin to do these things, because a lot of you are looking to manifest great things in your life, and this is going to help you. And I'm hearing, as long as you're doing it and it's to help people and not to harm them, you are fine. Okay, you are a divine nation within one person. How creative do you allow yourself to be? Break out of your comfort zone and into your creative fertility. You have the power that creates planets. So yes, you are creative. No one else's opinions matter. Let your inner child play to awaken your creativity. Creation is birthing, is manifesting. And start to declare, I am a creative visionary. Okay? All right. Okay. All right. I love that. Let me show y'all the card one more time. Nice artwork. I don't know if y'all can see it. My light is kind of weird. I want to see something. If I take and I change the color. Yeah. Oh, that's a little better, ain't it? I look darker, but at least you can see it. It ain't as like vibrant, but it's cool. I'm grateful. Alright, y'all. So I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I hope y'all go move y'all body too before y'all go to somebody cookout. At least burn off 300 or 400 calories, okay? Alright, y'all. I love y'all. Peace.